Imagine this scene right now. You walk into a coffee shop for an important meeting. The other person is already sitting there, arms crossed, eyebrows slightly raised, speaking in a calm but firm tone. Within 60 seconds, they lean forward, uncross their arms, start smiling a little, and suddenly the conversation flows like you've known each other for years. What just happened? You, consciously or unconsciously, mirrored them, and their brain released a tiny flood of oxytocin, the trust and connection hormone. That's not magic, that's neuroscience. Welcome to the most practical and powerful psychology video you'll watch this week. 7 mirroring psychology signs that build instant trust with anyone. These are not tricks, they are natural signals that your brain and theirs are already looking for. When you know how to activate them on purpose, doors open, people open, opportunities open. Ready? Let's go. Fast, real, and straight to the point. 1. Posture matching, the first 7 seconds rule. The moment someone sits down or stands in front of you, notice their posture. Are they leaning back, leaning forward, arms open or closed? Do the same, but 2 to 3 seconds later and more subtly. A study from 2008 showed that people who naturally match posture are rated 30 to 40% more likable and trustworthy within the first few minutes. Why? Because your ancient brain says, this person is safe, they're like me. Quick hack. If they lean in to tell you something important, you lean in too, just a little. Instant intimacy. 2. Gesture copy, the energy echo. They use their hands a lot when they talk. You start using yours too. Same rhythm, same size of movements. They keep hands still and speak slowly. You calm your hands and match the tempo. Italian researchers proved that synchronized gestures increase cooperation and trust by up to 40% in negotiations. This is the body saying, we're on the same wavelength. People feel it before they can explain it. 3. Facial micro-mirroring, the smile trigger. They smile, you smile, genuinely, not like a salesman. They show concern, your eyebrows slightly go up, head tilts. They laugh, you let a real laugh escape. Paul Ekman's work on microexpressions and mirror neurons equals a powerful combo. When you echo their face, their brain literally feels the emotion again through you. That's why people say, I felt so understood. Pro move. In tense conversations, mirror their serious expression first, then slowly soften yours. Watch the other person soften too. 4. Voice tempo and volume sync, the rhythm hack. Fast talker? Pick up your pace without sounding nervous. Slow and deep voice? Lower your speed and volume. Harvard studies show that people who match speaking pace are perceived as 25% more persuasive and trustworthy. Bonus, mirror their volume level. If they speak softly, whispering a little creates massive closeness. If they're loud and excited, match that fire. 5. Keyword and phrase echo, the word tattoo effect. They say honestly a lot. Drop honestly once or twice naturally. They use awesome or no worries. Sprinkle it in. A Stanford experiment showed that repeating keywords increases trust in written and spoken communication by 20 to 30%. It creates an unconscious feeling of we speak the same language. 6. Breathing sync, the invisible connection. This one is ninja level. Notice their breathing pattern without staring. Deep and slow? Match it. Quick and shallow? Nervous? You can gently slow yours and watch them start to calm down. Research in 2017, Frontiers in Psychology, proved that people who unconsciously sync breathing experience higher emotional attunement and trust. You literally become calmer together. 7. Energy and mood matching, the vibe leadership. High energy? Bring energy. Quiet and reflective? Become calm and present. This is the umbrella that ties everything together. APA research shows matched emotional energy increases feelings of belonging and cooperation dramatically. Charismatic people do this instinctively. Now you can do it on purpose. Quick recap. The 7 signs that scream trust me to the human brain. Posture matching, gesture synchronization, facial expression echo, voice tempo and volume sync, keyword and phrase echoing, breathing rhythm alignment, overall energy and mood matching. Here's the golden rule. Mirror to connect, never to manipulate.
The second someone feels copied in a fake way, trust collapses. Do it with intention, authenticity, and warmth, and people will feel safe with you almost instantly. Your challenge today: pick one of these 7 signs and use it consciously in your very next conversation. Just one. Then come back and tell me in the comments which one did you try and what happened. Because once you see how fast it works, you'll never want to go back to normal conversations again. If this hit you hard, smash that like button, share it with someone who needs better connections, and subscribe if you want more psychology tools that actually change how people respond to you. Let's keep leveling up together. See you in the next one.